All right, Laura just came out of San Quentin and something happened. So, Laura, tell us what happened.
All right, well, so I went into East Block. There was a lot of vendors down today. And then I went in with Rob. You're going to meet him in a second. The power has been on and off, all day, all morning. They shut down the yard, but visiting was still going on. So I did my first interview, and then I just came back out, and Rob was going to accompany me.
Not this Rob, another Rob.
Different Rob.
Different
We're going
Rob.
to introduce in a second.
Private investigator, bounty hunter Rob.
Exactly. He was going to come in with me for the second interview, and we walked up to do that one, and we can't say who it is. It's too dangerous for me to go in the cage alone. The inmates have warned me what he's planning, so it's too risky. So he was going to come with me, and they wouldn't allow Rob to come in, so I had to say, can we put him behind glass? So they went over to him, and he started flipping out and said, why does she want to put me behind glass? And now he's throwing a fit on death row as we're talking.
As we're sitting here. And we also got a call from
On the inside.
from someone
one of the other inmates.
who called us, so we didn't know what was happening.
Well, he was worried because he thought the other Rob, who you're going to meet, was next to him with Sherman Tyne, and he thought something had happened to me. He thought I went to that visit first and was worried. That's why I was running late.
Yeah. So didn't get the visit for this person who was pretty awful, and apparently he was very angry. You told me like the veins in his face were
Just coming out of his
bulging out of his neck.
He likes to have he has just violent fits. I knew he wasn't going to be happy about
So
me putting
you're
him
here.
behind glass.
You're here for the rest of the week. Do you think you're going to be able to get back in there with him? What are you going to have to do to kind of massage that? Because he basically kicked you out.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to probably come up with a ruse of why I needed to put him behind glass. And pretty much that's all I can do. And tell him just whatever the ruse is. And we just have to be behind glass for right now.
Yeah.
Instead of actually being in the cage sitting next to him, because he is very violent and he could
Well,
hurt her.
Alan Pass did the risk assessment before I came here because I was really worried about this offender. And he said the second you get in the cage with him, he's going to attack you.
Wow.
So I'm trusting Alan, and I'm not getting in the cage.
I would trust Dr. Alan Pass as well.
Yeah.
Good advice.
And he keeps talking about a story about this guy killing this girl, and then they're together in the afterlife to me.
Because he's getting put into general pop soon, is that what's
Yeah,
happening?
he knows he's going to die.
So he has this fantasy about he'll kill you and then the two of you can be together.
Yes, but the problem is he has so many, unknown victims and so many missing victims that have never been recovered. We're talking in the 20s. So
it's really important.
It's really important. It's like, but I can't get in the cage with him.
Right.
So this is where we're at.
Do you think he'll actually sit with you behind glass?
I'm going to have to make him somehow. This
Well-
is where my skill set comes in, where I have to whisper to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we'll give you an update on that. Laura's going to be here for the rest of the week, and we'll be checking in with her.
We got San Quentin calling.
Oh, you got saying who's calling? You want to check to see who it is?
Let's see. It's him.
It's him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got to go.